Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November 20th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, only 13 players. May be wrong. I think we did have a day that was 11 or 12 or something like that, but that's one of the lowest numbers that I remember any time in the recent past. With Marvin taking a top score of 1050 thanks to Shipscan. Mustika scored a 1038 and managed to get one scrap from the Sentry. Cringe scored a 1025, that's a new name. Dano scored 1010. LB took a crazy 6 minutes 47 seconds, with the caveat that he still managed to get all the scrap because it was only really like in 2 rooms. And he did that so that he could get the 2 ship upgrades, which is something that can very rarely happen. Unfortunately, it didn't happen for me. It could have happened, but it didn't. And that managed to be, at least a positive outcome for him. It didn't get him in the top spot, but got him close. Deckervoid scored a 986. I scored 970. Peak at 940. Longfellow 913. And Happy Jackal 896. That's another new name. And there was the friends list there that I skipped to while I was yawning. Today we have Sensor and Transport again, with a room off of the starting room as with an airlock, which I'd say is a good combination. I am on the wrong... There we go. Unknown infestations on a medical B. Not ideal. I didn't look at drone health either. I'll look at that in a minute if I don't forget. Door 15 is already being attacked. Let's open up D7. Sounds like they've moved. No, transport is the only ship upgrade, and let's just go ahead and stop. And I'm gonna go check R2 actually. Defense survey. Well, I don't really need survey, do I? Not motion sensor. Alright. What's my time looking like? I'm gonna leave D7 open. This is a bad idea, but alright, sentries are a thing. That also means that for the moment, that room is clear. So let's check that airlock. I mean, if there's a vent in here, okay, good. There's a generator. That's something I was hoping to see. I know 9 or 11 needs to have a generator. Crap, that was bad. Oh! That was close. That was so much closer than I'd like. So that leaves me in a very bad position, actually. Because I can't safely check these other rooms now, really. can't quite tell if they were still in there or not. Okay, that's actually good. That tells me R7 is clear, which means I can dock to A2. And I can check at least those other rooms. I hear a swarm in there. That's bad. Wow, those are just super angry. Let's see what happens here. The good news is I can at least manage one of these rooms to be a little bit more efficient. 4 minutes R6 has a good chance of being hit. Okay. That's not good. I probably won't be able to get anything from D4. But I would like to try. Yep, okay. Alright, let's see if I can push these guys into R6. It's not my happiest option, but it should be an option that works. And it's an option that I can work with. Oh, R9 should be clear as well. Okay, fantastic. Now I had transport in R9, so that means the room should be completely clear. Just a survey, that sucks. Definitely a swarm in there. Given the time that I heard that swarm, I want to think that it started in that room. I can't be 100% sure. I also do not like that odd, so, okay, I thought that room might be safe, but I was wrong. An extra gather doesn't help me at all. R6 doesn't really help me at all. I know that there's 3 infestations now at least. Or at least I'm reasonably sure. I've checked everything except for R8. And I do actually... need to irradiate somewhere, so R8's a good option. Let's see what happens here. That's unfortunate that it took out both of the doors. Because I kind of needed radiation. That's unfortunate as well, because that would have been one of the best rooms to deal with the sentry. Now the problem that I'm facing... I can make this work. Shit. Oh shit, I wasn't watching the time. I can make any of these rooms work. Which is good. Because I no longer have access to R3. Alright, R5 is clear. Well, shit. Oh, wait, no, I can't go around the other way. Alright, I have a sentry in... I guess it doesn't matter if I lose A1, right? It does matter if I lose A1, because right now I want to use A1 for radiation. I have a sentry in... How do I want to do this? I can't use R8. R8 is radiated. I have a sentry in R4. I can move him through and into R11 reasonably safe. I don't like where that sensor is in R7, but I can do that. From there... Oh, I got lucky there, didn't I? Alright, from there I can... If I move him into R11, I can use R3 to radiate down to R7 and use sensors in front of D17 to get him into the right position for an easy kill. Okay, that's my plan. So D9, D18, D12. It's actually not surprising there. No more transports, but I don't have any ship upgrades that matter. I'm thinking he got stuck on D17. I could be wrong on that, though. Alright, so he should move into R11. He's not even in the room and he's attacking it. Alright, I want him to be about right here. That was more than I intended, but... I think he'll be fine. Well, that could have ended badly for me as well. Alright, attacking that one. Good. I'm not worried about the airlock anymore. He's further over than I wanted. More damage than I wanted to take, but it worked out. 3 scrap as well, so I'm going to be happy with that. And see how quickly they move. They might even spare R9 the radiation. And dead. That's everything but the slime. R6 is clear, that's for sure. R8 could be clear. Actually, I could just open up the door. That would get vented out. Alright, that's all the rooms clear of infestation. Unless R4 got slimed, which it may well could have. Total of 849. 8 scrap from the ship, 3 from the sentry. No fuel. Starting score of 550. I actually never looked at the drone health again. 1 drone and 2 upgrades, which really didn't help out. And again, ending at 849. So far, that's the top score. We've been relatively consistent. Dano had a little bit of a bad run from the looks of things. LB had a long run, surprisingly enough. Did get ship scan, but didn't get all the scrap, and did take a good deal of damage getting that sentry and not all the scrap from it. So Dano and I, or LB and I, balanced out, but ended up taking a little bit less damage there. Dano wasn't able to get the sentry. Maybe that he moved the sentry somewhere unviable. Longfellow, surprisingly low run with only 2 scrap. But with how the transport works out, actually, I was in a very lucky position where I had a room that I could go to. If those swarm attacked, you could move them, but getting them somewhere else and advancing in the ship would be a much more difficult proposition, especially depending on where you move them to. And then Happy Jackal had a bad run with a 355. All told, considering there was a room that I said, I'm pretty sure that swarm was already there, it's probably safe. And I ran with it and got lucky, I think is the big point on today's run, where things could have gone much, much worse for me. So if you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Overall, not too bad. I kind of wish that I'd gotten through it a little bit faster, but sensor's not the fastest upgrade, and all things considered, I didn't really take much, if any, damage. I mean, I took damage, but appreciably, I didn't take any damage. I got radiation, but that was it. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Dano416, LB, Mustika21, Dargard, Decavoid, Mercaller, Corintoth, and Agenta 1999, all listed in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.